And as always, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If you notice, I have a little sticky here, and it has the healing mantra on it. It's a Hawaiian healing mantra, and it says, "I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you." This is a very powerful mantra, and the reason why I am putting it here in this video is due to the comments that I receive in the Case of the Ex videos. Regardless of who is at fault in the relationship, repeating this mantra and having pure intention in your heart will really transmute the energy between you and your ex. And not only that, it will also heal other relationships in your life. I've put some links in the description box below of meditations with this mantra so that you can listen with headphones if you prefer to do it that way, whatever is most comfortable for you. But I highly recommend practicing this and just watch the change, okay? So let's get right into your reading. I'm going to pull a card for the overall energy between you and your ex for the month of December 2017. We have a deception. I think Taurus got this too, I believe. Yeah, I believe it was Taurus. What this says is someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Now, this can indicate a number of different things, and it doesn't have to be malicious right off the bat, okay? So I'm going to pull some tarot cards to get a better idea of what is this. Are we just hiding behind feelings, or are we being deceitful outright? And that doesn't mean like you per se, Cancer. It could be your ex that you're dealing with. So let's shuffle the tarot cards. The first three cards represent the first half of December, and the next three cards represent the second half of December. So let's see what this deception is about. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. So this could definitely be somebody's lying, okay, or not being truthful. We have the Ten of Coins reversed. And we have the King of Cups reversed, yeah. Next we have the Page of Wands, the Five of Cups, and then the Ace of Cups reversed. Wow, Cancer. So, yeah, this here, the King of Cups, is your, and look at what this next card is. I'm going to put that there. This is your energy. You're coming through reverse. So that's telling me in December, when it comes to your ex, you're very emotional about it, okay? And this could be a brand new breakup, or, this can be where you've been broken up for a while, but you're learning about some betrayal or deception in the past, like it's surfacing in December, or perhaps you were trying to reconcile and then you find out some information. But nonetheless, you're coming in reverse, so your energy is you're being emotional, like you could be upset, you could be sad, you could be not paying attention to your intuition, you could feel like inside out of yourself, alright? That's coming very strong with this Five of Cups, paired with that Five of Cups, and then we have this Ace of Cups reversed. So, I believe, for the Cancers I'm reading for, you're very upset in regards to your ex in the month of December, for whatever reason that is, and with the deception there, and the Queen of Swords reversed, I really feel like somebody was lying to you, okay? Maybe even stabbing you in the back, maybe even stole from you. Your ex could have stolen from you, okay? You know what? If you are a male, your ex may have been pregnant with your child, okay, and had an abortion, and you're finding out about that in December, and it's like, it's more than you can take, almost. Like, something about that just puts you over the edge, okay? Or if you're a female, this could be where you're finding out that you're pregnant and you're realizing your ex just isn't going to be there no matter what, and you really could be considering an abortion, terming the pregnancy because you see that you'll be doing this on your own, okay? There's definitely an element or an aspect to this reading speaking to that. A child, and then, and also it could be that you did find out you were pregnant or your partner was pregnant, and like that's what ended it. Now, because we have deception here, perhaps your ex is pregnant with somebody else's child now, or perhaps you have now gotten somebody else pregnant that is not your ex, okay? Definitely an element of that energy to this reading. So I know that will speak to some of you, but December, whatever was hidden, if that speaks to your situation, it's like it's gonna come out. Like, it's not hidden. There's a discussion. There's the Page of Wands as a messenger. It's like you are finding out about something in regards to your ex, or your ex is finding out something about you, and it's gonna feel like a betrayal, that you were lied to, that there was deception, and it really looks like it's souring the love, okay? Because the Eight of Cups is all about walking away. So some of you could absolutely be feeling like you were just left high and dry by this ex, just out of nowhere, gone, okay? And now you're finding out some information in December, and you're not liking it so much. So let's see how you are specifically feeling and how your ex is specifically feeling, because honestly, Cancer, this for you guys, this looks like some heavy energy that you're dealing with, the Cancers I'm reading for, when it comes to their ex. Okay. Well, how is Cancer feeling? I see the star wanted to jump out, so you are definitely hopeful on some level. You're either hopeful or you are seeking to just really let go and walk away to heal yourself. Yeah. So some of you, this isn't about a hope of a reconciliation to the situation with your ex. Like, you very much may still be in love with your ex, but you, just depending on what you've been through, it's like that there's just no viability in the relationship, and you want the inner strength to finally let go and move on and move forward. It's like you're tired of this cycle, you're tired of being lied to, you're tired of being hurt, you're tired of being sad. Like I said, in December, it looks like you're just in a lot of emotional turmoil about the loss of this relationship with your ex, and for some that could be because it feels like this is permanent, or it finally becomes clear, like, no matter what, you've got to be the one to walk away, and you don't want to, like, you don't want to, but you're running out of inner strength to proceed any further into this relationship, and whatever comes to light, it's like it's just too much. And so for you, this really looks to me like it's more about healing. Like, you need to heal. Let's take a look and see how your ex is feeling. What's going on with them? Because Cancer, that the reverse Queen of Swords, that's like one of your worst nightmares as far as people go in energies in a reverse state, okay? This person will stab you in the back, like, and they don't care. There's no conscience about it. They will lie. They will cheat. They will step on people. They will manipulate, okay? They will be very verbally abusive and condescending. It's a very challenging energy to deal with, especially when you are romantically connected to an individual like that can flip. It doesn't mean that they're always, in this space. It's just the shadow side of them. This is what you get. And I feel, because you are a very gentle and emotional energy, this is like just so harsh and almost too much for you, and it really debilitates you and leaves you feeling depleted and small. And it might be time for you to just walk away entirely, despite the love. With the Ace of Cups reversed, it's like it's over. I hate to say that, Cancer, I really do. Nobody wants to hear that, but let's pull some cards to see how the ex is feeling. Well, they have the Two of Swords reversed and the Sun reversed. Yep. Secrets and information that they did not want to get out or get to you is getting to you or has gotten to you in December. And that's why you're walking away. I feel like you, Cancer, you are the one making the decision to fully sever ties with this ex. Like, even if you're not, it's just back and forth. Sometimes they're there, then they're gone, hot and cold. That whole song and dance, it's like whatever it is you find out, or whatever perspective you finally come into in December, it's like that is it. That's enough for you. And they don't want this information to come out, to come to light, but it will, okay? It's just going to. Now, since this is general, this can be completely swapped. And the way I'm describing your ex could actually be talking about you. If you have been very deceitful and lied and cheated and all of that to your ex, I mean, this is general, so it can go both ways. But if that's the case, then just reverse the meanings of what I'm saying here, okay? So I'm going to also pull some whispers of love for you guys to get more information. Wow, look at true love. This is a once in a lifetime love. I have not doubted that through this whole reading, but there's something about it that just breaks you down, and I think that might be why it's so hard for you to let this go, because this is your true love. You genuinely love this ex with your heart and soul, and walking away feels nearly impossible. That's why the strength is reversed. And as a water sign, you will always have hope, because you know the magic of the universe, and you know how things can just miraculously change like magic. But I don't know, with that walking away, with that Eight of Cups, it might be in your best interest to just cut ties. That doesn't mean this person's gone forever, but in December, Cancer, it might be in your best interest, okay? So let's get a card of Whispers of Love for you specifically and for your ex. Slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. So this here is saying, listen, you don't need to rush or get anywhere anytime soon. Whether that's you're trying to move on, or you are just like, no, I'm going to do everything I need to do to find my way back to the ex, okay? Either side, what it's saying is go with the flow. Don't rush anything. Don't rush your healing. Don't rush yourself into a new relationship. Don't if the X resurfaces for another go-round, don't rush yourself back into that. You really need to just flow with life in December and ask the universe for lots of guidance, okay? Because with the slow down, it's saying, if you move too fast, you're going to miss some vital information that you need. For your ex, we have choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. So with your ex, it's really up to them. Are they going to come at you in a more loving, supportive way, or are they going to continue to put you through this cycle? Like, the only thing that can truly change all of this energy is if they choose love, if they decide to fully invest themselves and focus themselves in this relationship, okay? But in December, based on this reading, it's like you need distance and time and space from this person. You need to walk away from them for now and trust the universe in that, and trust that whatever's meant to be will come back together on its own. It will always find its way. But with energy like this, nothing can be accomplished, okay? And it looks like there's a lot of sadness and energy to filter through in December. Even if you don't feel like you are capable, that you have the strength to move on and go on, you do, okay? Cancer, you truly do. You need to give yourself time in December. I don't think December is the month of reconciliation. This is a general reading, so, love can happen anytime, any place. But with the Cancers I'm reading for, you guys really need to take 5 away from this relationship. And I think that will be easier to do because, again, there's some information that's coming out in December. Self-acceptance. With this, you've got to accept what is, okay? It's in your best interest to do so, even if you don't like it at this time and it seems all wrong to you. You need to accept and trust in that. More to the point, if you were really rejected, or that's how you're feeling, you need to not take it so personally and think something is wrong with you. Alright? It's not about that. What you think got you rejected is not what got you rejected. Sometimes there's divine intervention to protect, okay? Rejection is redirection and protection. So I'm going to pull one final card for you guys. Enchantment, yes. Do not get caught up in the idea of you and this ex, or all the, fancy schmancy magic they sparkle all over you when they're trying to get back in. You need to see them for who and what they truly are. You need to see through the rose-colored glasses to the truth when this information comes to light, okay? And since this is case of the ex, it's not like information showing up this month when you and this person are going to break up. No, you guys are already broken up. It's just, there's more information that comes out that, I feel like makes you sad, and it gives you this desire to move on, but there's still this energy where you feel connected to the ex, and it's like, are you going to let them dupe you? Or are you going to force yourself to see the truth, as hard as that is? Because I just want to point out, like, this is kind of the same message as the star here, but it's paired up with strength reversed, okay? So it might be harder to face the truth when it's not what you want to hear, okay? But it's better in the long run because you don't want to be fooled, okay? You don't want to be blinded by the energy. So Cancer, seriously, really think about things if this ex, comes back in December to try to play games, or you find out information and you're like, okay, that's it, yeah, there's never going to be a reconciliation, and then they try to play their game. Really be aware of that, okay? And in December, just give yourself time. If you know deep down that you need to move on, then this is your confirmation. And I know you don't want to hear it. I wouldn't want to hear it either, but I just read the cards as they come out. And the Cancers I'm reading for have been through a lot and have been treated very terribly. And you deserve better. And that's why this is happening. The universe wants you to tap into that inner reserve and move on and reach for what you deserve and know what you deserve, okay? So that's what I have for you, Cancer, for December, a case of the ex. I hope that this brought you some clarity and some guidance, and I do